Hello and happy Friday. This is DDO, the Promised Land on the Cormyr server. And it is time to evaluate what quests I'm going to be able to do here. Took a little bit of a beating yesterday in that episode. Still not super stoked about that beating. It was a little harsh. I didn't expect it to go that poorly, but it's what it is. Still have a ton of options. Oh my gosh, look at all that. Couple hundred sentient XP, some new sweet looking armor to try on. Buku XP, holy moly. Alright, let's take a peek at that new piece of armor. What's that look like? Alright, let me whip around here. Then we'll bring up our backpack and swap it out. Yeah, looks pretty similar, if you ask me. I mean, they're definitely different. I like this one a little bit better. I don't need to see so much of a fake person's body like that. That's just creepy. Alright, let's bring up the quest guide. Let's summon our box cat. Sort them out here, because I want to find something. I want to definitely finish up this thing, but I don't feel like... I feel like I'm getting a little bit behind in the power. Like 5s and... Oh, I know. Could start working on some House K favor. Get some backpack space so I have places to put all the junk I harvest. That seems like a fantastic plan, and they're a little bit lower level and I can... still doesn't mean I'm gonna make it through quite as easy as I feel like things have been going. Things have been going like really nice all the way up until yesterday. Maybe that was just because I don't know, maybe it's because I didn't play the day before. I had things going on, so I try to do one video every single day. And then as I get into the weekend, I, make up for lost time and do, anywhere from 1 to N, where it just depends on when I run out of gas. Turn on my rune arm so I don't forget. Maybe we'll get some nice upgrades to work into. It does have me wondering how much of a pounding we'll take once we get into the Ravenloft quest. Like even into the Mist, the first quest with all of those wisps can really be demanding, especially when you're trying them on Reaper. So, gotta grab this guy's quest. He's the one with the warehouse. Oops. Misclicked. Dialogue jumped right up and wanted to get out of the way. I just like to do them in the order that I run into them. Let's this one first. Yes, I'm out of a... Oh, so we're going to be short a hireling on this one. That's alright. Means O'Leary's work will just be harder. I don't have number 6. And I always gotta camp these guys here. And I'm just gonna get iced up. Buffed up. Alright, we're gonna be going on a shopping spree soon enough if I don't stop chewing through all of these things. And yep, get the start acting like a professional, get the right gear on. Alright. Oh, I saw Reaper, I'm pretty sure of it. Yeah, that hurt. Oh no, I might have just seen a shadow. Maybe that's what. Oh, yeah. Don't go to my team. That was a little bit laggy in areas here. Alright, I saw. Yeah, when the explosions are go. Oh, you sneaky little bugger. Alright, that may have been the last one. Or not. Nope, the floor fell away. So that was the last death throes of the floor. So now we're good to go.
From the chilling influence of the ice.
I don't know the count, I just kind of know the feel of when it's over. Ooh. I still need that deadly though. Unless I've got deadly on something else, but... Alright, I don't want the scrolls necessarily taking up all the space. Oh, the night shield, I got a stack of those. I bought them when I thought I would need those. Alright. Time to take care of the trolls. That's right, I took 21 ice damage right to the kisser. Hit him with the old acid shot. Nice. Trying to get this collectible and then wait for my timer to come off so I got an AoE plus a... There we go. Yeah, just realized... Got some oozes to contend with in this quest. I'm gonna go check out our situation here. Okay, I see Mold Fang. It's that ochre jelly that's the real issue. Get my armor speed back on. Do still have potion a little bit. Yeah, so dealing with the old jelly, that's gonna be the thing that, alright, my team will want to... 5. Yeah, let me, yeah, Leary's taking a beat down. But that's what now that we got the ooze out of the way. Come on, Mold Fang, wade through the water. It's so nice that they get to just walk through the water without a care in the world. I just want this treasure down here and it's a guaranteed loot, and I just feel like I need to keep opening chests. Because the only way I'm going to keep hopefully finding upgrades is by opening chests. Opening chests, getting collectibles. I don't know, well, collectibles aren't going to help me, but they allow me to be able to upgrade gear if I can get enough levels into my crafting. So, alright. Come here. Huge ochre jelly. Roar! That spell is so annoying. What would be really cool is, there we go, I'll bring it over. Is if I had one of those raise spells. I always like to have some backups in the... Yeah, I'm gonna let my team split them because I'll end up splitting them in 17 bajillion pieces. I think some of the problem is our lack of fortification. Obviously my hirelings Oh, they must sense a Reaper or something. Yep. Woo! Called it. Yeah, that was expected because they don't normally attack monsters that are like inanimate. I think they realize that they're not actually monsters at that moment in time. Yeah, having these Garbo saves is really... maybe have to change up which kind of gear I'm looking for. Get some stuff that allows for the saves to go up. You know the word I'm trying to search for through my memory banks. Save bettering, that's the gear I'm looking for. Take that, Earthy. So if I can't upgrade some of my abilities soon, then quest areas like Isle of Dread and junk I think are gonna be out of reach. I do want to continue Reaper questing as much as possible because I think it's fun. Oh, good job. Let's take care of that. I can't believe they didn't see us come in. There, at least now if something goes sideways, we can make a run for the shrine because it's not that far of a run from just getting all this extra XP. It's nice. Potions. Alright. I think we're doing good. Conquest, Vandal. I don't think you ever get above that, but I could be mistaken. Wonder why he stopped taking extra damage from acid there. Okay, so that was my special shot with acid in it. Yeah, and he took damage from fire, so my blue numbers are the extra damage numbers. Yeah. So it must not be the damage I think he's doing. Or I think it's being done. Like it looks like acid, but maybe it's not. What the heck kind of weapon do I have anyway? No, I have an acid weapon. So I wonder why that is. Don't know. Oh well. Uh-oh, that means I'm starting to get collectibles that are outside the kinds I can hold anymore. Displacement, what are my odds of that? Well, I'm taking it because at some point we're going to want to be able to up the game a little bit, get some displacement going on. This quest is going to be interesting. Hopefully I can DPS the end boss down. So I usually take the long route through this quest just to get the most amount of possibilities. That'll probably still be true. Like I'm not too worried about it. This is a, what is it, level 5? Yeah, it's a base level 5 is what I'm getting at. I still don't have my other hireling, so just have to focus on paying attention. Because that fire elemental at the end and our Garbo saving throws. And even setting off the things could be dicey. So I'll have to take my time with that as well. Be wary of lining up nicely with the activators. Yeah, there's nothing to disable here. Oh, that looks beastly and angry. Nice. Someday, maybe after this quest, or these quests, we can, alright, so this is where I want to disable the trap because it is disableable. But it's disableable from the other side. Check my angles. It's over here, but I just want to check the angles for the undead because I want to take them out. Then I will go for potentially go for the chest. That could be dicey, but I'll get elemental buffs on here because I think it's electric that I would probably need, but since I can't remember precisely, I'm just gonna put a few that I need on. I'm not going in there now. I'm cleaning up house first. These guys neg level you, so I don't want to be in there. Alright, team, let's go in here. This is locked by the methods. There we go. Nice, and get a shrine ball out of it. So I was able to sell some pretty nice things on the auction house, which got me up over 100k. I just put a few of the items that had slots that weren't going to be something I normally using, so yeah, our DPS is all on me now. Alright, so there's a chance of a rare in here, so that's why I always open it no matter what. Yeah, it's not as bad. I mean, I know we're in a bit lower level quest, but I'm gonna have to do this until I feel like I can go toe to toe with those hobgoblins. They were I think they were the biggest problem yesterday was those guys. I wanted to just let those two line up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Where are we sitting at? Probably 5,000 still. Oh, goodness. Yeah, we're all down in 3,000s now. Alright, so I got some winter wolves coming once I cross this threshold. I chose wisely. got the champ, get this soul ball. I mean, shrine ball. I'm gonna get these traps for max XP since we've There's another one we can get on the inside of the door. I gotta open it up though. Alright, now we go in here. I'll pick this open. Just want to search out the electric trap. Team, do not go in there. Are you guys dumb or what? Why are they still... Oh, because, yeah. Oh, and I'm lagging mightily here. Alright. Pulling my team to me because maybe they're all dying in the trap at this moment. Which should leave me a little bit in a pickle. Yeah, I may want to look at what it would be like to kill all these earth elementals. It's just extra XP. I mean, I'm not going to get anything like really great out of it. Hello? I think I got to come from the other way, so I'm just going to leave them then. Because this is going to be a little bit of a... Okay, I'm going to need to pull up my... Is this Sonic that I got on here? Nope, resist acid. Because I'm going to need a Sonic resist. I don't think I can make it through the second one without taking a heaping helping of Sonic damage. Oh, hey Plague Reaper. No sense going up there into the surprise. Yes, indeed, that would have been... Alright, let me get my spell. Just pop that right here for now. Because this is gonna sting. F. Alright. I see how they're doing it. It's the first time I've made it through there, because normally I just don't pay attention because I don't care if I take a little Sonic damage, but I am not on a character with oodles of past lives, so... Get my armor speed on. We have a trap coming up. So I have some oozes of extraordinary abilities coming up, so I don't know what to do about them. I might just alright, well, can preemptively buff the team because it's an ice soul, so we know it's going to be doing nasty ice damage to everybody. We do have a shrine. I think I still got buffs on. Yeah, I still got a couple minutes of them. Alright, I'm gonna chuck this ball of electricity and miss horribly. Alright, I'm gonna attract them via... Like, the cool thing about oozes is sometimes, if you split them, they lose their champion status. Alright, here's... Yeah, see, like that. So I think what happened was they split it, and then nice job. Whoops, cursor was screwed up. All right, so I think I'm gonna do is open this door. I don't know if it stays open, but I'm hoping it stays open. That way, if anything bad happens, we've got a escape plan. Gotta get this puppy over here. Oh, that was so cheap. Alright, back to the trapping. Yeah, now we're up over 200 XP, and then with my VIP bonus, I'm gonna end up getting a pretty good helping of Reaper XP. Resist electricity. Alright. Team is doing good. But I think what I'm gonna do is have them shrine, then buff up them with my spell points, and then go in. That way I can make best use of all the resources available to try to keep the team alive. I mean, all the methods die once the elemental dies, but so it'll be kind of a focus fire on that. But it also dispels your buffs, which means it's good to... I don't know if it still works the same. Oop, oop, oop. Gotta get my box cat. 5. Alt 7. Yeah, so what... so as I was saying, if it works like it does in the olden times, then you put your fire on first and buff with everything else after that, because it works like a stack. So, whoops, you know what I did there. So then now here, see, and now the buffs that go on later are dispelled. Yeah, I should just keep drinking the same potions over and over. So see, now these are all stacking up. I don't think it can dispel the ones on my, I don't think Spark can be dispelled, but I honestly don't know. But now when it starts dispelling, it's going to have to make it to fire, which it will have some difficulty doing. Oh, one more crate here. I don't know how we're sitting for breakables. Got it a long time ago, apparently. Probably when I heard that roar. Alright, nice shrine ball to, I'm gonna check my, inventory. I usually park my hirelings right at this spot. But I'm gonna check my inventory for a protection from fire potion. I may have one, I may not. It's just, since I hoard everything. Oh. Sad. I'm going to buff my reflex saves up with the cat's grace. Anything I can do is just buff attack, saves, and skill checks. Alright. Just every buff I can get on me, because this is gonna... Yeah, even this potion I think is going to be necessary here. Oh, well, or not. I should read more carefully. Oh, fire shield cold. Yes, please. Anything we can do to suck up that damage. Going straight in. Yeah, gotta go straight in. Otherwise you get tagged with it. Alright, and then I'm gonna... This one. I am not doing a thing to it. Come here. Boop. Yeah, it's better that... Oh, that was lame. That was my fault. Froggo always gets killed. There we go. Good job, Froggo. You're a champ. I always say, if you don't have a plan, you're planning to fail, like the old Benjamin Franklin taught us. Alright. That was the only one I had any real concerns about. Hey, hireling contracts. I don't think I get hireling contracts yet, but I'm still gonna look. Nope. Guild level 16. I think I want to have some assistance in this next one, so I'm going to quick run. to the marketplace, and then we're going to come back and do that one, and then probably call it a wrap. So I think that's the last one I had planned. We have good help, and I hear her name is Nemeth. This is actually the very first life ever that I've used Nemeth. I started using Favored Souls recently on Agnes and realized that, wow, some of them are ridiculous and do a good amount of damage. Especially the ones that say, I do a lot of damage on them. Like Nemeth, if we read her thing, it says, I do a lot of damage. No, she said she's arrogant towards her allies at times. Nemeth is nevertheless a potent spell-casting threat. And that's what I read as, I do lots of damage. Now, it also means they're going to break lots of breakables. But I don't mind that so much. I mean, it's you just get more monsters in this quest, but if you drive your hirelings properly, you can mitigate some of the issues. It's just all a matter of being able to deal with their understanding what they do. And hirelings are chaos in a way, but it's the chaos that you know that you can deal with, and so that's why I'm not too worried about it, because I can park them strategically where and then just deal with the threats that I need to deal with. I think this one has a trap, yep, coming up, so we deal with these threats. There we go. These are the least of our worries. Oh, sold them. That's what dropped on the floor. Alright, there's a hellhound down there too. I didn't want them running and activating the trap. I think their default stance is to not go in traps. Like if we customize AI, wait for traps. But I guess that means they have to know about the trap. So, and I am not spotting them. So maybe that just means we're all gonna die in traps. I'm gonna turn them on aggressive, because once we get to the room, and the room that I'm referring to is the room full of horrible things. So we park them here, look around the corner, make sure there's no reapers to engage. And I'm not doing any of the optionals, that's just and now I can call my team over because these guys are going to activate. Again, I'm going to search out the door, but I'm not going to go in to fight Bram. That's a nasty old room full of mephits, and my saves aren't the best. Looks like they already took care of a bunch of stuff, so I'll just drag them up this way, that way. Yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of ways to do this, deal with this kind of stuff. Yep, and I knew this was gonna thing, and so we don't want to let our bard go ham on with his sonic spells and break all these breakables, and then they have a whole mess of. There we go. One down. As I was saying, I should put more buffs on myself. And, yep, I want to get the trap. It's around the corner, but it's just for a bonus. Make sure there's no reapers that are going to sneak up on me, and then... Blow! There we go. I got that other one behind me. I knew he was coming. I could... Yep. So we didn't do too bad. Alright. See, and Box Cat was coming to save me. Such a sweet little kitty. And that's full of scorpions and caster, and I just don't want to deal with it. Let's just get our easy Reaper XP and... Oh wait, we have Nimeth. I'm so used to not having Nimeth for the last few quests that, because we do have some sick DPS, this might be exactly what we're looking for. Ah! Not a Carnage Reaper! Good job, girl. Crushing it. And then we get a free chest in the... More oozes. Fantastic. So good. Alright, let's find this door. I don't remember if this opens on a switch or if it opens. It must, because I would spot a door. Maybe they just don't open anymore. Oh well, don't care. And nice would have been great, but got more things to do. And thank you, old song singer of songs. You're the goat man. How did he turn? He went from no champ to suddenly being a champ. That's Garbo, man. Yeah, we don't want to. I know that probably stung super horrible. Alright, this room's always a proposition because now the zombies are gonna start coming and may as well deal with them. Good job, Nimeth. Yeah, see, that's the cool thing about hirelings is they know what's going on before you do. I'm guessing because they run server side, but... I saw you, you loser of a thing. There you go. Alright. Just gotta work our way down this hall. And this is where you kind of... Again, have your team step back and you deal with the threats that are... There you go. Yep. Okay, and I'm gonna peek around the corner. Perfect. Get our trap. At least I'm spotting them again. I know they're here, but I mean, it's nice to be able to spot them. Alright, heal up a little bit before we take on Westbrook. I think I'm gonna do it in the alternate pattern that I normally do. Sometimes on Agnes I totally go down and just lay waste, but from this side I can deal with some of the ads. So I'm gonna leave here because Westbrook's gonna run around in front. But if I go down, can yeah, there we go. Is that because oh, Carnage Reaper is priority? Oh, nice job, Nimeth. Nimeth just owned it. Yep, good job. Alright, so anyway, yeah, it was all about just trying to control the battlefield. And limiting the number of ads. There we go. Go get our treasure. Our just reward. Battle. What kind of potion is that? Kind you can drink while you're sitting in some deep water, wondering how you got where you are. So let's see, where are we at on our... still level 7. Next level we get reagents. Yeah, whatever. Getting close. And in the past, when I've worked my way up getting a ship, it was, you know, I ended up having over 100,000, and I was able to get a few buffs. You know, in the couple of rooms, I think you get 4 rooms if I remember correctly. Where is your quest? Oh, I know who. Okay. That's right. There's one more quest. We can do that one real quick. Not seeing anything here that's like jumping out to me going, pick me, pick me. 5d6 on a critical. Our criticals are 19 to 20. What's our plus on it? It's a level 7. 9.35. But it's fiery. I like acid a little more and the anarchic, I think. Yeah, I think my crossbow's okay for me right now. Ooh, a deadly 4. But then I lose all my ability to see anything. Alright, well I need to start breaking things down for XP, so... I don't fully understand how various effects produce an amount of thing, but this looks like it's got a lot of stuff on it, so I'm going to take that one. Because when I break it down for the XP and for the stuff, the little essences, I think you get a little bit more if they're nice ones, like this one. It's got that light blue thing around it. I thought that meant it was like some masterful level of craftsmanship. So this is electrifying plus draining and masterful craftsmanship. And it actually says it on there, and that might get me even more more stuff. The armor. 1, 2. I don't know why this one has the light board. Oh, 3d6 lightning seems really good. Although it doesn't get affected by my abilities, so... Yeah, maybe I'll take that one. I'll just end up breaking it down. It wasn't anything special. And then... Hallowed. You're looking too amazing. Alright, let's just take it, go do the next one. And that, I think we're capped out on XP, but I think we still get Reaper XP. I'm not going to take, I don't want to take the level because then I wouldn't get Reaper XP, so we're at 3356. So I'm okay with, like, whatever, taking my lumps on the XP of this quest. This quest's a little bit gnarly anyway. Especially because all the shades in each of the rooms is usually a champ. Because I'm unlucky that way. Alright, just get buffed up. We don't have death block. That's the thing I've been thinking about. Just going and stomping through the old Splinter Skull. A hobgoblin fortress. So that I can get a death block item, or death ward item, I'm sorry. The clickable. I mean, I know it's not guaranteed, but I have, you know, I've had some luck getting that. It shows up pretty regularly for me, so I'm okay with that.
This compound is broken only by the unearthly groans of the cult's forgotten sacrifice.
You are our enemy there, mister. Alright, take the... Oh, and that one's a armored Skyborn White. I gotta take an extra acid from... I think I remember seeing some discussion over in the Bear Party's channel in the chat about the various champions in there. I just know some are annoying, some are even more annoying, and it just keeps increasing in the level of annoying. Alright, this is our first nasty caster coming up. Hopefully we can... I sucked its soul out. Nice. Good job, Nimit. I know souls can be used as a component for some spell, but I'm not a spellcaster, but I'm always wondering, you know, if I do some other life coming up. Is that going to be something I want?
The ball rushes at you. Raving in an infernal tongue.
So if you're a cleric, you can actually turn these like if even when they're in their form they're in, just laying on the floor like that. And we're getting a good amount of points, so we'll be able to... Then after this quest, we can go see what leveling up looks like. Assume it's somewhat entertaining. Oh, hi, Mark. Cutting that a little bit close, but now we got Wraith Hunter. I really need to start consider looking into Demon Soul. I don't know what they do, but I don't want to find out. This is our shrine. Open the door. Just electricity, we have a stack of those. Love the sound of XP coming in. Never come in here on most lives, but when I have something to lose, it's a little bit more of a thing I want to be involved with. Oh, little lag there. It says the update the other day was to get rid of some more of the lag, and I don't know, it's not as bad as home servers, I don't think, but we have seen it today and just a second ago. But again, it wasn't like, hey, this is really game busting. Whoops, wrong. I've screwed up. I meant to heal box cat and I accidentally hit. So I know there's something interesting in one of these rooms. And that, I mean, then that's the room I'm talking about. But let's wait until we take care of the main objective in this room. Hi, Mark. Wow, that one's got extra health and a hit points in him. Yeah, I know there's a trap in here, and I don't know if this is one of those old school traps. Yeah, where you've got to enter the stupid thing to get out of it. This is where hirelings come in. Like, even my dog could probably open this thing. Yeah, so let's, I think this has got a traps all over the place. Yes, a control panel in the back too. I'm gonna search one more time. You just can't trust these old quests. Sometimes these old quests are just monstrous when it comes to being insidious. I know they've been a lot more polite with the traps to the point where it's like, okay, well. Although the one in Delairs is still nastiness. Hi, Fear Reaper. We're gonna wait for my, try and keep out of its range so we don't get our dot. There we go. Oh, we got the zombies, so some extra kills just for... Let's give them the juice. There we go, so we got a bonus chest. Man, are we gonna rake in the XP on this one? Yep, 217 Reaper XP when plus a bit more for the VIP bonus. Yeah, like it. What are we at? Ingenious, of course, because we've done them all. Alright. Oh, Flameborn. Whoop, I'm hitting all the keys that don't belong in my...
Nothingness, and suddenly the air gains back a measure of warmth.
Yeah.
In the distance, you hear stone grating
Right,
against
just
stone.
to be extra cautious, we're going back to the entry that is by a shrine. It's like no sense being that far away from a shrine when you know, we can always fall right back into it. Kochitahula. Kochitlua. I saw things down there that I'm not normally seeing. Alright, so the arcane skeletons are nasty. Like the, let's just be frank here. Everything down there is nasty. We're gonna get acid arrowed. So the arcane skeletons are something I want to deal with with quickness. Although that wraith is so fast. Which one? Okay, this one's obviously first. Oh my gosh, they got so many hit points. Stop. There we go. Good job. I took the brunt of that. But let's go, team. Oh. Book I hear this little sound on my phone, and it says, Scam Likely is calling me again. That's the second time today. I don't know what they want. The old Scam Likely. How do you get a name like that? And how much Reaper XP did we get? Let me go over to look at the old log here. 260. So we got 23 bonus Reaper points. We didn't get any, regular XP, but that was expected, and now we're down to 3,000 to the next point. How many points do I have? 2 or 3? I don't remember now. I think it's 2. No, I've got 3. Wow, 4. Almost 4 Reaper points and 0. And knock on wood, 0 deaths. So I'm going to turn this in. We're going to go level up, and then we'll call it an episode, because this was kind of the goal, was to, once I committed to this, it was like, yes, this is what we're doing. We're going to get the House K favor. This looks like one I want to break down. Alright, so let's go to the leveling squad out in the Marquette. Coming up. So one quest that's really fun that I've been regretting not doing, which I may do on Elite anyway, just for the sheer joy of doing it, is the one right over here. I don't think I can do, I think it's a level 4 quest. I'm not doing it right now, but yes, it's a level 4, so it's going to be way over leveled, but I want to do 2 things in there, because one, it's the most notorious quest for, at least for me, of completely freezing during lag when I blow all the boxes at one time with AoE. So I'd like to see how that handles on this server. Box cat away just because he's going to get dismissed anyway. Advance to the next level as Artificer and completely lock us out of a whole another mess of quests. Looks like we got 3 pages, so I don't think I get any interesting choices. Which is a little bit of a bummer. I think I want to keep focusing on swim a little bit. I get another point, so I might as well round that one out. Yeah, it's only going to be a spell. And if I open my list up, am I going to kill this box and have to start all over? I need... level 4 had a whole bunch of spells I really wanted to have. I got a bonus spot there. I've only got 3 here. Got a bazillion there. So I think it's still okay to... I wish I knew what level spell was going to show up. If I were good at the game, that would be something I would look up. I think I want to start using these because the champs aren't going to get any easier. Although Greater Elemental is so good too. It's going to... okay. This is going to up my damage, and I think I want that because I need to start taking guys out with quickness. And, well, Nimith is very good. If she gives up the ghost, then that's going to start to be a problem for me. So there we go. Upgraded weapon buffs. And that's going to be nice. And we will have no new tools to use for the next episode. So to all of you watching, subscribers and non-subscribers alike, thank you for watching. Hope you liked the video. If you did, give it a click on the thumbs up, please. Leave a chat if you care to make any comments, and I'll see you in the next one.